Hello, and welcome back to another episode of Manly Made Minutes Monday Moment, where I share tips, tricks, and helpful hints. This week, I need to know, by show of hands, any of you out there post on Instagram? I thought so. By show of hands, does any of you use hashtags when you post? Raise your hand. I thought so. So this is for all of you who have raised your hand. This is an easy way to kind of mass produce hashtags in your posts. And you can do this on your iPhone. I apologize for any Android users or any other phones out there besides iPhone. I am not sure how to do it on those phones because I have an iPhone. But this was recently shown to me by a friend and I was like, you've got to be kidding me. I've been hand entering all my hashtags. So let me show you. I've got instructions written down here. I apologize if it's blurry and you can't read the instructions. I will post these instructions in the comments below as well. So let's just go ahead and take a look. Alright, so here are the instructions that I've written out for you. I will show you step by step on my phone how this works. Alright, so this is if you want to mass produce a hashtag when you're making a post. You don't have to hand enter individual posts. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to go to your settings app. This is my settings app. It's the little gear looking kind of thing. Go to your settings app. Next thing is go to general. So I go to general. Next thing you're going to do is go to keyboard. So you got to scroll down a little bit and hit keyboard. Then you're going to click on text replacement. All right? Text replacement is second one down. And then you're going to click on the plus sign in this upper right hand corner. So I'm going to zoom in just a little bit so you can kind of see. You can see I've created 3 already, right? So the second one, or this one here is my Manly Made Moment one. This is my tips, tricks, and helpful hints one. Hit the plus icon. So we're going to hit the plus icon. Now 2 things are going to pop up here. Phrase and shortcut. Alright? So click in phrase. And then this is where you're going to type all the hashtags that you want to use. So if I want to just do, let's just do, for example, hashtag card maker space hashtag let's say send a card, deliver a smile space, and you would just keep typing all you want to do. Now remember, when you hashtag, you can only hashtag 30 hashtags per post. I type in about 20 to 25, and I'll explain why here in a minute. Once you have in your phrase section your hashtags that you want to use, then click into shortcut, and this is where you're going to type in what you want to type to make all of these hashtags pop up, right? So on my last one, you can see I had MMM for Manly Made Minute. I just type in MMM, that automatically pops up. Now remember, anytime you're texting, anytime you're typing something and you type MMM or whatever you put here, it's going to want to bring up these hashtags. You can just hit the little X button and default out of it if you're typing a text, but otherwise if you're making a post, you can use it. So let's just say for this one I want to do, I might go INST for anything I want to put on Instagram. Okay? Then I would save. And now anytime I type in INST, those hashtags are going to come up. I have about 25 in MMM. I have TTHI for tips, tricks, and helpful hints. When I do my Monday moments like this one, I'll put those hashtags in there that I want to use. Okay? Now, when I add about 20 to 25 hashtags in these, I save myself some room so I can type specific ones to that post. For example, let me just grab a card. So let's just say I'm going to type, I'm going to post this card. And I'm just going to use, if I use this in one of my videos, so Manly Made Moment, I would type in MMM, and then I have some spaces. So now I might type in stencils, because I use a stencil background. I might type in iris for irises, iris card, hashtag iris card, hashtag, you know, Anthony's papercraft, because this is one of his stamps. I save about 5 to 8 hashtag spaces to type in something specific to the card to help generate my audience, help generate some traffic on those posts, besides my typical ones of card maker, card making, paper techniques, you know, those types, die cutting, those types of things that are my standard ones that I put in here. All right? And then you can do as many as you want in here for different types of posts, different, you know, maybe you have TikTok specific ones and maybe you have Instagram specific ones. But that is all you do. Then you would just hit save, you would back out of this and go back to your main screen, and then now when I go to Instagram, upload this picture, I would probably type in MMM, it'll auto-populate what I entered in there, and then I can enter in my specific hashtags to this card. So I will download these instructions into the comments for you, and then I'll put some of my specific instructions as well, as far as like what I do for how many and those different types of things. So I hope this was helpful for you all. Hopefully it'll just make your posting on Instagram go a little faster, make it a little easier for you, and you can just kind of auto-populate versus trying to think of stuff all the time to hashtag. And you can enter in as many as you want. If you want to just do one with like 5 different hashtags and be short and sweet, you can do that too. But you can only do up to 30 per post. Remember that. So thank you all for being here. I appreciate you. If you are new here, don't forget to hit the like, subscribe, and follow button and be a follower on my page. If you're not new here and you've come back and have not subscribed, subscribe. Feel free to comment if these were helpful for you, you've done this, maybe tips and tricks that you have used that are helpful for you. Feel free to share in the comments. I respond to every single comment and read every single comment, so I appreciate that. Again, thank you all for being here. Hopefully this was helpful, and until next time, I'll see you then.